Hey guys, this is Upstate Flag League's highlight show, and week 3 brought us 2 great matchups. We had the 2 undefeated teams going head-to-head, Onslaught Nation versus Polk High.
So Matt, you had a pretty dominant game here, and you weren't here last week, so how great was it to come back and have a really successful game? I am here with Touchdown Eddie Brown from the Albany Firebirds, and you talked to the guys a lot about your tips for being in Upstate Flag League. 2 undefeated teams in this matchup. You guys are now the only undefeated team left. How great does that feel? What was your strategy going into the draft today? What was your plan? How do you feel like the rest of your offense did? Your offensive line, quarterback, were they able to make those plays really easy for you? You had an incredible game today, 7 sacks. And why were you able to get to the quarterback so many times? You said you guys had some strategies coming into this game and some surprises for them. Why didn't that work out in your favor? Your son, Antonio Brown, he was in the Combine back in 2010. What was it like watching him participate in that and then ultimately get drafted?
It was an awesome feeling to be there and watch him do the things that he was doing at the NFL Combine.
This has been the only game so far where you have not let the opponent score anything. Only 0 on the board, yeah.
If you look at week 1 and week 4, they didn't have CJ, and funny enough, they played the Punishers both of those weeks and are playing the Punishers again here without him.
Some teams got some tough competition against you the rest of the tournament. Wish you guys luck. 8 games, you guys won them all. How great does it feel to cap off an undefeated season with a championship win? And Matt, let's hear your predictions for the rest of the season. How far do you think Onslaught's going to go here? So you guys got some key interceptions. Ozzy, you got one at the end of the game, led to a scoring drive that led to the win. Congrats on the big win for yourself personally and undefeated season.
Thank you very much.
You guys had a really strong first half, outscoring CTS by 12. So talk a little bit about your offensive efforts today.
And finally, for my Wicked Bowl predictions, it's 7-0 Onslaught Nation versus 4-3 Polk High. Not much of a surprise here. I'm going with undefeated Onslaught Nation. Polk High, 2 out of their 3 losses were to Onslaught in the past, and they didn't have their full team, so that is going to make this game a little bit different.
Ken, you won Offensive Lineman of the Game here, and Polk High's plan was really to attack CJ Tarver and not give him any time to throw the ball. Why didn't that happen today?
Hey guys, we are back after capping off the inaugural season of Upstate Flag League.
So unable to come out with the victory today, and how would you describe this game? What happened?
And defense, he'll be out there in the secondary, so gotta watch out for some interceptions. He leads the league in interceptions this season, so that will be at play as well.
6 minutes into the game, Josh Bailey finds Brock Nelson on the right side. He beats Braden Holtby to kick off the scoring in the playoffs, and even more importantly, gives the Islanders the early 1-0 lead. Now top of the 7th, Phillies are threatening, but Torres, he freezes Revere for the strikeout. Mets take it 2-0, 4 strokes ahead of Justin Rose for the lead. While Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy, they sat tied at 4-, and it's the rebound goal by Josh Bailey that crosses the goal line to put the Islanders up by 2. Bailey's just cleaning up the garbage in front of the net, and as you can see, the puck barely gets over the goal line, and after the review, the goal is confirmed. Islanders would then add an empty netter with under 90 seconds left to win Game 1 of the series 4-1. And 3 other playoff games were played last night. Montreal, they defeated Ottawa 4-3, Calgary beat Vancouver 2-1, and Chicago, they snuck by Nashville 4-3 in double overtime. On to the 13th. Still nursing that wrist injury, but he gets the Eagles shot to drop. And look at it go. He's happy about that one. And I'm Cailin Burke. Thanks for watching.